So anyways, yeah. Let's say the Lex Loungers did not quite get the point of my Tranzit video that is, by the way, 1 year old. Over 1 year old. Yep, background piano. Let's go. What's up, Hoovy? What's up, everyone? I don't really know where I'm going with the stream. I just know that if I were to try to make what I was thinking of making into an actual video, it would never see the light of day. So I just kind of gotta stream this, go at uncut, have some Tranzit gameplay in the back. I don't know. I guess talk about my relationship with Tranzit, I guess. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm probably going to forget things in terms of what I actually want to get off about this map. Yeah, Top Chat. We love Top Chat. I guess I should start from the beginning, right? If you saw Lex's stream with the extinction, I said two things. I left out one thing, but those two things are technically true. One, I am technically, when it comes to zombies, I'm technically a World at War veteran who has played all the World at War maps in cycle in the most pure way that you can be introduced to the game mode. Couch co-op, right? So, I was introduced to zombies on Noct, couch co-op, got to play all of the World at War maps in cycle, and that was my introduction to zombies. You know, before training existed and everything was pure, and getting to round 11 was a huge deal, right? We love 2008, 2009. The second thing is that technically at the same time, even though that whole World at War spill is true, I'm still at the same time a Black Ops 2 Christmas noob, because I didn't actually have a PS3 of my own back then. So, even though I got to play World at War and Black Ops 1, I didn't actually have a PS3 of my own until 2012. And then when that happened, I had World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 all at my disposal all at one time. And that was kind of my introduction to zombies. I don't know. Let me just go ahead and get into this. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm trying to do with this video. I just know that if I were to try to, I guess, get what I'm trying to say into video form, it would never see the light of day. I just don't have time to make videos. Let's be real. But I suppose for Tranzit itself, I'll end up playing 2 games. One how I would normally, and one how everyone else would normally. I don't know. So, yeah. I guess ask questions. I don't know. I honestly don't know where I'm going with this. This is probably going to be something where I'm going to do something in-game and then kind of explain it as I'm going. But the most important thing about this, I understand that half of the people, or like, you know, 80%, 90% of the zombies community are stubborn and are not going to care what I say. So, this is more just the personal side of Tranzit for me. So, you've been warned. The cursed O word that everybody absolutely hates on YouTube will be in effect for this entire video, right? There's opinions in this video! Like, for real. Yeah, I know, controller ASMR. Is my audio good? It never is, but what can you do, right? What can you do? Like, me personally, I think everyone just makes a huge deal out of things that are, like, not really that big a deal. Plus a double standard. Yo, nice town, though. When it comes to everyone's complaints about Transit, I really do feel like they... I don't know. Maybe it is a combination of mad 'cause bad and, just trying to... And hindsight 2020. You know what I mean? It's like... On one hand, here we are looking at a map like Origins from the perspective of a literal speedrunner to say, hey, this map is amazing, right? And then look at this map from the perspective of somebody new. Somebody who's never played the map before or has played the map one time in the same ranking. It's like, how does that make sense, right? That's what I'm trying to understand here. Yeah, OMG, can't play unless they use the bank. Need Gobblegum, need shield. I mean, honestly, maybe that is it. Maybe that... I want my red insta-kill back. I mean, honestly, this game might actually be a tragedy. Oh, there's my red insta-kill, though. Because I was just playing Cold War, so this game might actually be a tragedy as well. We'll see, right? I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, lol. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm here. I'm not pulling money out of the bank. Because imagine. Whatever. I bet the hatch is gonna be at farm. For sure, hatch is gonna be at farm. Yo, what a surprise. Yeah, for real. Everybody hates on Transit but wants it remade. You know, everybody likes the remaster. You want to know why they like the remaster? Because they can just sit in a corner with the jet gun and go AFK. Noah J AFK. Love to see it. Yo, Executioner, let's go. Wow, really? Whatever. It'd be like that. Really do be like that sometimes. What are you gonna do? Is Transit any good on PS3? What do you mean? Like public matches or what? I mean, Transit's Transit. Take it that what you will, but, you know. Like, lol, don't even need the bank. I don't actually know if I had the double points perma-perk before. Find out right here. My turbine is actually about to break. What do you mean, do any of the glitches work? You gotta be more specific. Hey, what's up, Brian? Yo, imagine Vanguard releasing with no round-based map, though. Like, I mean, Cold War pretty much killed round-based to begin with, but, like, now they're just sealing the deal. Unreal, right? How do you get the double points perma-perk? You get 3,000. You get more than 3,000 points during a double points. Honestly, I didn't even look. Did I even have the double points perma-perk? I was so preoccupied, I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention if I only got double tap for 1,000 points or not. So, that's an omega lol. Yeah, Cold War Tortured Path. Honestly, though. That's honestly facts. Outbreak Onslaught. I mean, granted, Cold War has turned me into an Outbreak exclusive gamer by now, you know? Especially with that whole blueprint bug, I pretty much play exclusively Outbreak. I literally have... I'm still paused in the Ruka bunker right now on my PS4, so, yeah. We love Outbreak. Also, background piano's back. Can't wait to get a copyright notice. Love that. He's over there playing some old-timey rock and roll, so that means I'm gonna get a copyright notice. Now you'll get to see front and center how broken YouTube is. It's like, I've literally had a 12-hour stream copyrighted by something that you literally couldn't even hear unless you were wearing a headset. With max volume. It's dumb. Unbelievable, right? It's probably gonna break here. I'll be surprised if it doesn't break. Oh wow, it actually didn't break. No, unfortunately, my PC's not built yet. I'm still missing a part. So, that's unfortunate. Maybe one day I won't be stuck in 720p 30 frames per second. Maybe one day. I really do need to get back to Diner, though. I'm really surprised my turbine didn't break yet. You know, I kind of used it more than I usually do on the first loop, so I'm kind of surprised it didn't break. I mean, it's one power door away from breaking for sure, but whatever. It is definitely one power door away from breaking. Is the PS3 that bad? No, it's just my laptop is trash, and I've been stuck in... Like, my Elgato can stream in 1080, but my laptop can't. My laptop is too bad that anytime I try to stream in 1080 or record in 1080, it just breaks it. It just breaks the stream immediately crashes, or if I try to record it, it just looks like a scratched DVD. So, unfortunately, for the past 6 years, I've been stuck in 720p 30 frames per second. Oh, you love to see it. I should not have picked that up. I don't need this red insta-kill right now. Oh, there we go. I lost it anyways. Love to see that. I did buy double tap for 1,000 points. Hey, what gives? I already lost it. Did I not put down my claymores again? Man, what am I doing? I think I wasted about like 3 rounds of claymores of not putting them down. Unbelievable. What am I doing? Yeah, anyways, though, Tranzit kind of holds a special place for me. It's the one map, aside from, like, Origins, I guess, but this map especially. It's the map that I feel like I know the most about that the majority of the zombies community just doesn't. And, like, I could say the same thing about Origins and, like, the golden dig spots and, like, using Semtex and the golden dig spot locations, but... even though that's not necessarily so widespread, a lot of people do know about that. Whereas, something like the turbine strat, or the thing that I'm doing with the claymores, you'll see. So, my first 12 claymores, I just kind of randomly place against a wall, because after you put down 12 claymores, then every claymore after that will just explode on impact with the ground. So there's not a delay. So like if you got a train behind you and you try to put down a claymore, there's not that like 1 second delay before it explodes whenever you do this. It's just things like that. Very useful on Mob of the Dead. What are my laptop specs? Trash. Pretty much. It's not a gaming laptop by any means. It just... Honestly, it barely runs the stream. It's terrible. But it's okay. PC is in the process. I'm still missing one part, though. 2, technically, but 1 part for the actual PC. I need a new Elgato as well. This is the old Game Capture HD. Like, the original one that, like, you can't even get anymore. So, there's also that. Yeah, unfortunately, DLC will just always be full price. It sucks. It really does. Like, the state of multiplayer in this game really sucks, too. I mean, not as bad as Black Ops 3. It's unfortunate that this game is almost more playable than Black Ops 3 multiplayer. Like, if you've played any Black Ops 3 multiplayer recently, you know what I mean. Everybody's running around with glitched classes and stuff like that. It's literally worse than the people just blatantly modding. Alright, I definitely don't have the double points perma-perk now. That, yeah, unfortunate. I had the double points perma-perk for that double tap, but not now. Oh well. I got 6,000 points, though. It's fine. Yes, trip mines for the golden dig spots do work as well on Black Ops 3. And there's more background piano. Love to see it. It's like literally the only use for trip mines outside of Shadows of Evil. Like, I don't really get why they didn't just do a more, like, trip mine upgrade quest, you know? Like, why was that a Shadows of Evil exclusive? Yeah, I guess my thing with Tranzit really is, I don't really fall into any of these predetermined, like, zombies content creator categories, you know? Like, I'm not a high rounder, I'm not really an Easter egg guy, I don't speed run. The only things that I do, pretty much, are just, honestly, the third thing that I didn't really mention in that stream is I said I was technically a World at War vet, but at the same time, I was technically a Black Ops 2 Christmas noob. The third thing, and the most important thing above, the most important thing of all, is basically, I'm a casual. Just in content creator form, you know? Like, at the end of the day, I'm just a casual. Let's be real. But, like, I'm not one of these nostalgia-blind Kino best map casuals. Like, absolutely not, but at the end of the day, I really am just a casual, because I don't fall into any of these categories. So it's like, my channel is just public matches. And Tranzit is just one of those maps that's just amazing to play public matches in. Especially when you can find game chat. I have had some of the greatest game chat moments in public matches. Just buried in the depths of my channel. On Tranzit. It's great. Can I show you game controls? Literally just default. Omega lol, why is controller vibration even a thing? That's an omega lol. I guess I technically play flipped. In terms of like Xbox 360 and whatever, technically it's flipped for me. So, like, my aim and shoot is L1, R1, instead of flipped like it is on 360. And background piano has decided to kick up again, because I don't want monetization, right? Let's get a copyright notice. Double carpenter, double fix my shield. Oh yeah, right, the entire reason that I came over here, lol. Yeah, Johny J clone. Except I don't have to drown myself in alcohol to make a point. Or at least to attempt to make a point, I should say. I know, I have such a way with words with the amount of times I say, Let's be real, I don't even know what I'm gonna say next. This is why I would never be able to make this into an actual video, you know? This is why I just have to uncut this. Just an uncut stream of scrambled thoughts. Because that's basically what the video would be, except it would never actually see the light of day because I'm lazy and I don't make videos anymore and I don't have time to make videos anymore. That's why I just stream, lol, right? I work 40-hour weeks. What do you expect? Alright. Get rid of insta-kill back. Again. Love those moments when you have red insta-kill, but the zombies still hit you. But I don't know. Because I look at Tranzit in such a, I guess, casual way, I'm able to enjoy it. Because, like, really, a lot of casuals do like Tranzit. It seems very counterintuitive and whatever on why a casual just would like this map, but really, it is the case. A lot of casuals do like this map. For whatever reason. See, that's exactly the thing, though, right? Little things. I get that a lot of the community is stubborn and there's really no changing that, but the fact that that video has helped the people that are willing to listen, and then that kind of epiphany moment, I guess, then, hey, the video did its job, you know? I knew that it was going to get a lot of dislikes, you know? I knew that a lot of people were going to disagree with it. But at the end of the day, the video did its job, and Lex did see it. Maybe Pat saw it, I don't know. Like, it wasn't supposed to be taken seriously, but at the same time, I was trying to kind of spread some information that only really I knew. Because it's helpful information for those that are willing to listen. Like, you get what I mean? Okay, there we go. We got Claymores maxed out, so this is what I was talking about with dropping the Claymores. So right now I just have 12 random Claymores dropped around the map to where they won't blow up. So now every single Claymore after this will do that. Just instantly blow up. Little things. I probably should have picked up that double points, but whatever. Where's the box? I bet it's at Bus Depot. It's probably a Bus Depot. You know what? While I'm here, might as well grab the part, right? Might as well grab the jet gun part while I'm here. Yeah, enjoy my controller ASMR, right? Love to see it. And the background piano that'll fade in and out and eventually give me a copyright notice. Love that. What's red insta-kill? It's one of the perma-perks. So if you get two insta-kills without getting a single kill, then you'll get red insta-kill on your next insta-kill, which basically means that you can just run into the zombies and kill them. I believe I already got a new turbine, so I should be good on that front. I would just like a DSR now. And monkeys, that too. You know, M1216's not bad either. It's one shot into the 30s. I just don't really see the whole thing of why everyone thinks that Tranzit's the worst pack-a-punch system. Lol, ray gun. This is like let's take Tranzit's pack-a-punch versus Blood of the Dead, right? So, Blood of the Dead, you gotta think. How many times are you gonna have to use the pack-a-punch in this map versus how many times are you gonna have to use the pack-a-punch in Blood of the Dead? So with Tranzit, there's no mule kick, so you've only got 2 guns. You're probably only going to have to open Pack-a-Punch once. And then 10k minimum plus double pack to get long barrel executioner, iron sight, DSR, right? But anyways, you're probably still only going to have to open up Pack-a-Punch once, whereas with Blood of the Dead, you're going to have to go searching the entire map for the Pack-a-Punch machine multiple times, because you still have to upgrade that one weapon 5 times, right? And again, there is mule kick, so that could be 2 to 3 weapons, Blundergat or not, still. Is the Executioner that good? Yeah, it's one shot to like round 35-ish. If I don't get a copyright notice from this stream, I will be impressed. Yep. Oh well. Yo, what's up, Wayne? Like, I guess just call me a zombies boomer, but I don't know. Black Ops 4, not my cup of tea, right? Like, it's not that I didn't play it, right? Like, I can say that I don't like Black Ops 4 because I'm level 1000. I'm level 1000, I have dark matter on every single weapon, and I have the 100%er calling card. But I still don't like it. Like, I feel like most days when it comes to Black Ops 4, and Cold War is kind of to this extent as well, I feel like I didn't really play Black Ops 4 to just play. Like, that's the thing about old zombies. Back in the day, we played zombies just to play zombies, right? Just to have a good time and play zombies or whatever, just play public matches or whatever. Whereas, with Black Ops 4, I felt like the only reason that I played Black Ops 4 was the camo grind, or 1 game a day in order to get the tier skip. And I feel like Cold War is kind of the same way. I feel like I can't really enjoy Cold War enjoy in quotations, but you know what I mean. I can't really enjoy Cold War because I'm just gonna be forever camo grinding. Like, I at least have Dark Ether, but now there's still all just these DLC weapons that are like literal level 1s, you know? Because I played mainly Outbreak. Thanks to that blueprint bug, I mainly played Outbreak, and yeah, who spins the box in Outbreak? So the only weapons that I was playing with were the vanilla weapons in the game, because that's the only thing that would drop from chest, that's the only thing that would drop from megatons, and so on and so forth, right? So now I just have all these DLC weapons that are literally level 1 that I still have, like, there are still some DLC weapons that I had 0 kills with. It took me forever to unlock the ZRG and the Swiss, but whatever, I have those done. Yeah, classified round 150. How about no? Like, I hated Super Sprinters, and same thing with Cold War. I hate Super Sprinters in Black Ops 4 and Cold War. As somebody who likes to train and doesn't like to camp, I guess maybe that's why I don't really like Die Rise, because, yeah, haha, lol, I can sit in a corner with Soliquifier and go to round 100. Wow, so much skill, you know? Black Ops 4. Wow, I can sit in a corner with a Hellion Salvo and get to round 255. Wow, skill. Wow, I can sit at the top of Penthouse with a ray gun and get to round 100. Wow, skill. Of course, though, I'm not a high rounder, so that doesn't really mean anything to me. I could care less. Despite how easy it probably is to get round 100 on D Machina, or any of these maps that I just listed off, I probably still will never actually go for it. If I go for around 100, it'll probably on World at War Shinonuma. Not gonna lie, because that's basically like round 20. Lol. I don't know. I mainly just play pubs and do challenges like Pack-a-Punch challenges. But like, you know, I've completed a Pack-a-Punch challenge on Transit. I've done the Easter egg solo. So I can say what I want. I can say what I want about this map, right?
Too slow, too fussy, too girl.
Yeah, Cold War, sit with Ring of Fire, right? I don't even use Ring of Fire. Maybe that's my problem. I don't use Ring of Fire. I use oh, what's it even called? Lol. Lol, I don't know why I'm thinking Shatter Blast. That's a lol. I only use that for melees. I only use Frenzied Guard. Because Outbreak Gamer, right? Alright, let me get my red insta-kill back.
No good comes from a storm like that. Well, would you listen to that?
Actually, that'll kill everything if I do that. Imagine trying to improve on all the maps in order and never get past 16 on Doris. Oof. completes Pack-a-Punch challenge on Transit, can't complete Pack-a-Punch challenge on Town. Honestly, though, that's me. Any tips for round 50 on Transit? I'm not a high rounder. Honestly, I haven't even hit a round 50 on Transit. I got close. I think I hit like a round 40, like a high 40 something, but I'm not really big into high rounds. I probably could if I wanted to. Just, I don't know. Again, not what I do. I'm a casual after all, right? I like to just do challenges. I've been doing a bunch of Pack-a-Punch challenges, or like in Infinite Warfare. I keep trying to do that Rainbow Perk challenge, but I don't have the RNG for that. One day I will get it, though. One day I will get that Rainbow Perk challenge complete with that first in the world status, because nobody's stupid enough to, you know, do this besides me. Nobody's stupid enough to try the Gambler Rainbow Perk challenge in Infinite Warfare. Aside from me. I would really like a DSR game. I mean, like, you know, but like, why do that? See, easy. Easy. How to get a DSR every time. Honestly, though, you probably could get away with using a DSR and maybe an Executioner or M1216 up to, I don't know, round 40 something. How come my DSR? Perma-perks. That's all I gotta say. Perma-perks. Long shot perma-perk. Literally just go on Buried and get a bunch of long shots with an SVU, and then don't miss 3 shots in a row. And then you'll have long shot perma-perk forever. Just don't miss. Ninja zombies, just don't run. Oh wow, they already despawned before the monkey blew up. You've done Pack-a-Punch challenges on all the Black Ops 2 maps, except for, yeah. Die Rise is a yikes. I've tried doing a Pack-a-Punch challenge on Die Rise. The main problem with that is, I think I'm gonna have to, like, every single time, I'm gonna have to reset to make sure that the Pack-a-Punch machine is in the death corner. Because that's really the only elevator that's good for a Pack-a-Punch challenge. I'm not going to get a key every single time, you know? I'm not doing that. That's just too tedious. And it's not even really worth it, because the elevator doesn't even stay there any longer than it normally would. It just brings it to you. So that's the problem with the key. And then you either have to ride the elevator down or place your trample steam there to get the key. So, like... And then most of the times you're going to already have your trample steam placed somewhere else. So... I don't know. Or it's like everyone says that, oh, waiting for the bus is so bad, right? But let's talk about die rise for a second. Let's say you're down in the power room. Like, what are your options? What are your options? You literally have to wait for the elevator. If you're down in the Pack-a-Punch room, you have one, technically two options, but really one option. One, you wait for the elevator. Or two, you already have a trample steam, you rode the elevator down, and then you go back up, put the key in, and then ride the elevator back up. But what are the chances that you, number one, took the elevator still down there and you didn't just immediately put the key in the elevator to take it back up to the top? Number two, you already have a trample steam and you haven't placed it somewhere else on the map. And, yeah, I don't know. Imagine there's a good number 3 point there, because everything happens in threes. Why did I stop appearing on Greg's quiz? Basically, just because I work now. Like I said, I work 40-hour weeks, so the quiz was a really annoying thing to just kind of do myself, because in the behind the scenes of the quiz, I was looking through the questions, trying to fact check them, getting gameplay if need be, and doing all of that while having to also deal with the normal stuff that I would have to do with my channel, plus work at the same time, and it was just a nightmare. It was too much for one. It was just too much for me alone to do. So that's why I'm not in charge of the quiz for Season 2. I just got busy, basically. So yeah, right now for Pack-a-Punch challenges, I don't actually have the spreadsheet in front of me, but I'll try to list off as many Pack-a-Punch challenges that I know I've completed. So I've completed... Alright. I've completed Black Ops 1 Kino, Black Ops 1 Moon, Tranzit, Mob of the Dead, Black Ops 2 Origins Buried, both current gen and last gen Shadows of Evil, current gen Der Eisendrache, Revelations, Spaceland, Rave, Attack of the Radioactive Thing, The Final Reich, Bodega Cervantes, USS Mount Olympus, Classified, and Alpha. I believe that's it. Yeah. Waiting for Tim Hansen or Lex to upload and steal viewers. Love to see that. Happens all the time. I mean, even Rabbit played Transit recently. So, like, imagine that. But he was playing it like it was 2012, but not really. Watch that max ammo be too high in the air. That'd be unfortunate. Oh, I didn't get to reload this. I'm gonna get the jet gun. I've already got 2 parts built. If I didn't already have my loadout, maybe I'd do the Easter egg. You know, and I'm not trying to get... I mean, I suppose I probably could get 25 explosive kills with claymores, but... meh. How am I getting so much money? That's the long shot perma-perk. Basically, if you want the long shot perma-perk, you can just go on, like, Buried or something, grab an SVU, and just get 5 long shot kills. I believe it's 5 long shot kills in a row. So, I guess just, like, go to the jug hallway, or, like, next to the guillotine or something, and just get long shot kills. Until you get the green smoke, and then as long as you don't miss 3 shots in a row, you'll get extra points per kill. Honestly, best perma-perk. It's just such a difference knowing what the perma-perks do and stuff. Like, I get that some of the perma-perks are kind of convoluted and there's not really a good explanation for them. But if you know, if you know, you know. I guess that's all I can say. Comes with having sunk so many hours into it and more. I mean, all this was kind of recent. Like, generally, I knew how the perma-perks, like, worked in their, like, base whatever. But I didn't really look into, like, how they, like, you know, the how many kills you need or whatever until recently. Like, most of them I knew. It's like, I knew beforehand that, yeah, you had to earn 3,000 points during a double points, and then you'll get the double points perma-perk, and, like, generally how that worked. Or that 2 insta-kills, no kill, that's red insta-kill. But, like, some of the other ones... like the cashback perma-perk. I don't really do that one because I always forget. But cashback's another good one. And then Tombstone. Tombstone perma-perk. It's like, you don't really know how many perks... What am I doing? Where am I going? Oh yeah, right. Check on part. It's like how many perks you have to buy before what round or whatever. Or with the cashback perma-perk, I believe it's going prone at 8 perks before it pops. And then if you forget to go prone at a perk, then you lose it. It's one of those... it's nice. I think you get like 1,500 points back for every perk, but I always forget. Every single time that I have the cashback perma-perk, I always forget that I have it in the next game. Or like in the next stream, so I always lose it instantly. Nightbot actually working. Lol. For real, though. Nightbot never works in the streams. I think it's mainly because there's not enough lines of chat going by. I guess a couple months ago, I, like, tried to fix Nightbot so that it wasn't, like, spamming my chat every couple of seconds. And then in doing so, it kind of broke Nightbot because not enough chat, at the same time, not enough chat lines were going by for it to say anything. So, there's no real perfect balance in it. It's either spamming the chat or non-existent. I don't really know what to do with that. Good old Tranzit, though. But I guess for me, Tranzit is basically my town. I don't like town. Town's a bit boring to me. So, I'll just play Tranzit instead. I probably have so much time clocked into just public matches of Tranzit. Tranzit's fun in pubs. Was fun in pubs. When you could actually find pubs. Or more, when you could actually find game chat in pubs. That's kind of the main thing. I have so many funny clips of just game chat moments. Now I should get my double points perma-perk back. Easy double points perma-perk back. Oh wow, I actually filled it. Nice, full bank. What's my favorite map from each Zombies game? Okay. Let's see. That's kind of a difficult one, because, like... Alright, I'd probably have to say Darius for World at War. I do like Shinonuma, but I get that a lot of people think it's boring. As much as I like Tranzit, I probably still would... In my ranking, I think I still technically gave it to Origins. I still put Black Ops 2 Origins above Tranzit. So, like, I don't know. The Tranzit versus Origins things is kind of weird for me. So I'd probably still have to give it to Origins. For Exos, I'd probably have to say Carrier. For Black Ops 3, I'd have to say... Honestly, Chronicles Moon. For the actual map though, for the actual like Black Ops 3 maps, I'd probably have to say, ooh, Shadows or DE. That's a tough one. Over the years, I feel like Drak has gotten a lot more bland, or on current gen at least. I like last gen Drak. It's got some character to it. It's broken, but like it's got some character to it with like the different ray gun skins and stuff like that, and like its general pre-patchness. It's just got this weird charm to it. So I think I'd have to go Shadows for current gen Black Ops 3. If we're including Chronicles, I'd have to say Chronicles Moon though. For Infinite, it'd have to be Spaceland. For World War II, either the Final Reich or USS Mount Olympus. USS Mount Olympus is a fantastic survival map. Like, it's Like, I think out of, like, all of the survival map type deals, like, even including, like, Town, Nuketown, and, like, the World War II, I think USS Mount Olympus is the best, like, survival map out of the lot of those. For Black Ops 4, I'd have to say Classified. And for Cold War, oh, I don't really play much round-based in Cold War, so I'm probably still going to have to give it to D-Machine. Or if we're including Outbreak, I'll have to say Ruka, because that's pretty much the only place that I go. I just go camo grind in the Ruka bunker. Because that's the only place that doesn't have super sprinters, meaning that it's the best place in the game. Yeah, when your Black Ops 3 Origins just crashes anytime you try to do a pack-punch challenge, love to see that. I mean, that was my point of doing that whole ranking every. Like, is that whole thing with the flashback in the Tranzit video? That was when I was doing a stream of, like, before the tier list was a thing, right? Before the tier list format was, like, really popular, and back when it, if you remember, like, the ranking every from worst to best, that's what that stream basically was. It was me just streaming, saying all of that. Because I know if I would have tried to make a video of it, it would have never seen the light of day, so I just had to kind of uncut stream it. Which is kind of what I'm doing now, right? I don't make videos because I don't have time. I work 40-hour weeks, so I don't have time to edit videos, and Share Factory sucks. So that's kind of the other thing. I don't have an editing software other than Share Factory, and Share Factory has a limit to the amount of stuff that you can import, so it's really annoying to try to import some PS3 gameplay into Share Factory. So that's kind of why that video is kind of weird, like with my commentary. Like, if you've ever edited a video with Share Factory, you know, like, you are super limited with the amount of track 2 that you can actually import, or that you can actually put into a project before you hit the clip limit. So if I were to, like, try to cut out every single time I said or whatever, I would not have gotten through, like, even half of the video without having to render it and then start again. So that's kind of why I had to, like, one take all of my audio. Every single bit of audio was just one take, and if I messed it up, then I had to restart. So that's why the video is like that. And then the other thing, though, is I didn't script it. I had no script. Except for the beginning, like, after the flashback ended, and then the little intro parody, that was basically just a copy pasta from what Johny J said. So that was kind of the whole parody thing, but the rest of it, literally no script. No script, one take audio. If I messed up what I said or kind of had too much of a fragmented thought, then I just scrapped it and started again. So, yeah. The struggle of Share Factory editing, right? Cold War killed round-based for me, not gonna lie. Lovely blueprint bug. Actually, I can show you another little secret that I didn't get to show in the video. What if I were to tell you that the jet gun actually is supposed to have an ammo indicator that appears on screen, like where the normal ammo actually appears, not like the actual dial. You can actually get an ammo indicator for the jet gun itself. So check this out. And now you get to see how quickly the jet gun actually cools down. I mean, it's unfortunate that it doesn't cool down when, like, you're not holding it, but, like, kind of another thing to put into perspective, right? It's just unfortunate that this wasn't actually a thing. Like, literally just jump through a portal and you get it, but as soon as you put it away, then the ammo indicator goes away too. It's really unfortunate. But hey, it exists, right? So, yeah, unfortunately, it goes away. But it does technically exist. Again, just kind of one of those things, right? Also a good meme that you can dolphin dive with your shield. It literally serves no purpose other than just to look funny. But you can dolphin dive with your shield. Let me build this shield so I can dolphin dive with it. Like, I'm not here to say, hey, build the jet gun, this is why. Like, you know, this is, I don't know. I just like using the jet gun because I don't ever run a shield, you know? So, for me, the jet gun is my buildable of choice after I don't need the turbine anymore. Because I just never use a shield. But, speaking of the shield, you can dolphin dive with it. Imagine. If you just dolphin dive and pull it out at the same time, then you can dolphin dive with it. It's pretty funny.
You belong to me now.
Yo, PhD slider, though? Banana colada? Magma martini? Lava lemonade magma martini? Like, I mean, this is in no way some high round strat. This is just something that I like to do. Some fun challenge, you know? That's all it is. That's all it is to me. Plus survival with the jet gun is a fun challenge. Plant the shield. Real. How dare Black Ops 3 take away my ability to plant the shield? The most useful feature, right? I kind of don't want to pick that double points up. Let me try to, like, not pick up any more double points so that I can keep my perma-perk when I actually need it. I'm fully set up and I have my bank full, so I don't want to waste it. I'm probably going to end up knifing into one or picking one up, but whatever, right? At least in the attempt to not get it. Yeah, but unfortunately you can't really chain slide. Like, you can chain slide with, like, light weapons. Like, if you're running the size or something like that, or, like, maybe a pistol and going downhill, then you can chain slide. But if you have, like, an LMG or something like that, or just anything that's not maybe an SMG or a melee, or, like, a light melee weapon, then you can't chain slide. Like, sometimes you can pull off a G-slide, but you can't necessarily chain slide like it's Black Ops 3. It does degrade. And that's unfortunate. Like, if you're, like, going downhill on Golova, then yeah, you can chain slide, for the most part. Like, if you have maybe an SMG. But again, if you have, like, an LMG or something like that, or a sniper or an AR, then you're not chain sliding anywhere. And that's unfortunate. Yeah, UK-friendly stream for once? Just use the time bomb. Just use the long shot perma-perk and time bomb. That's literally just how to fill your bank 101. The grandfather of Exo Slam. Oh, you don't have the DLC. I didn't actually say it in the video, but honestly, I think that's the reason why there's no wall weapon in town. I was doing a stream a while ago, like, after I actually made that video. I don't remember what I was doing, but somebody brought up a good point that, well, if say the MP5 was in, like, you know, say something like the MP5 was in town, then people would just use that as, like, a cheap wall weapon to just point build and fill up their bank. So that's probably initially why Treyarch put no wall weapon in town. It's just so that people couldn't cheese the bank system, just with and just point build with an MP5 and just constantly either get ammo for it or have infinite ammo when you can literally just dip into the bank and go get more points or whatever. I don't know. Nothing confirmed. Just an interesting way to look at it. Wow, that was a double bad claymore. Yo, what's up, nerd? Honestly, though, I was not expecting to actually fill up my bank. I thought for sure I was a long ways away from max points. Hello, last zombie. I don't know. I guess when people complain about this map, they kind of just take one issue and make it a bigger deal than it actually is. I'm pretty sure some of it just kind of sounds like mad 'cause bad. Some of the Tranzit hate is definitely mad 'cause bad. Let's be real. Like, I get that some of it probably is warranted or whatever. Like, yeah, they were way too ambitious or whatever, but, like, at the same time, a lot of the Tranzit hate is literally just mad 'cause bad. Imagine. Or I don't know, maybe they just didn't get to experience the public match phenomena that is Tranzit. They played too much Town. Town gamers. Kino is best map gamers. Their favorite maps are Town, Kino, and the Giant. Yeah, true. True. Using Tombstone to get 6 perks is a lull. Unfortunately, you can't really do that here. The perks are too far apart, so you wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, it's just like the argument, though. Because it's like, why are we looking at Tranzit here from the perspective of somebody who's never played, when at the same time we also look at Origins from the perspective of a speedrunner, and then rank them in the same way, while looking at them from the different perspectives. It's just such a double standard. And it's like, why do they do it? They do it so that they can seem like they're right. To get their point across, right? And then they'll come back and say, well, that's because Origins is actually a good map. Okay. But it's like, think about how many guides like somebody new would have to look up for this map versus Origins versus Shadows of Evil versus Blood of the Dead, you know? This map is very tame compared to those. Because every time somebody like that is gonna, you know, they're gonna look up a guide once maybe to find out how to open up Pack-a-Punch. But then let's say they play Origins, they're gonna have to look up a guide for the Ice Staff every single time. Content creator views go burr. Hey, that'll work, though. If you can get long shots with it, it'll work. Well, I mean, sure, a lot of these maps are going to be super convoluted to somebody who only plays, you know, Kino. Because all they know is get gun, Pack-a-Punch. Spin box, like open, you know, open doors, spin box, get perks, Pack-a-Punch. That's all they know. That is their gameplay loop. It's a whole lot different when you got these other maps. Tranzit more closely resembles that loop, apart from Pack-a-Punch, you know? I mean, say what you want about Pack-a-Punch, but at the same time, what are you doing on this map? Open doors, get perks, get guns, Pack-a-Punch. You just have the turbine. I can't really say that for Origins because, like, you know, I never hit the box on Origins. You know what Origins is? Origins is more, go Gen 2, get MP40, you're good. Get MP40, get Jug, get insert staff here. We don't need to start a gang war, but, you know, lightning staff get... Olympia gang members loading into Origins for the first time. You'll also imagine the Zoom Hilda, though, but like in Black Ops 3. They took the zoom out of the Zoom Hilda. And the Mark II. There's no pushback in Black Ops 3, and the mud is, like, literally glue. It's sad. Honestly, though. The only reason that people like Black Ops 3 better than Black Ops 2 is because they probably never got to experience the original and Gobblegum. Like, you don't even need Gobblegum on Origins. You know why? Because the Golden Shovel exists. Why do you need a Perkaholic? Why do you need a Perkaholic on Origins when the Golden Shovel exists? Also, they massacred my boy MP40. Am I playing another match after this? I don't know. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Original plan was to play just one match like this, and then one match of how the rest of the community plays Transit. So right now we're playing the high IQ way, and the next game we're going to be playing the low IQ way, because that's basically a challenge video for me. how people actually play Transit is literally a challenge video for me. Nice. That made sense. Incredible strafe jump, though, right? Or more. I can't even really say the high IQ way, because, like, obviously, I'm no high round guy or anything like that, you know? I am definitely not doing any sort of high round strat or anything like that. Not a chance. Oh, okay, I got stuck. Okay. I guess we'll play the low IQ way. That works. Debatable. Gobblegum's add a ton of replayability. Double-edged sword. Okay, so now we're going to play the way that everyone else plays Transit. So, if I can remember all the rules that I self-imposed myself the last time I did this. Let's see, so we had to run, everywhere we went, we had to be on the bus. I'm limiting myself to 3 I'm not buying Quick Revive, but I'm limiting myself to 3 perks, saying that that 4th perk would have been Quick Revive. So basically we're just playing with 3 perks, because I'm not going to pick up Quick Revive. Once we down, we down, whatever, for this challenge. Have to switch out Turbine for Shield on the first loop. Have to buy the B23R. What other rules did I self-impose myself to? Whenever we go to Pack-a-Punch, we have to drop down into Pack-a-Punch to place the turbine. And I think that's it. Exactly, though. That's what I mean about the double-edged sword. Black Ops 3 pubs are unplayable, and it's just so unfortunate. Like, this channel is just rooted in public matches and challenges, but Black Ops 3, unplayable. It really is just unplayable. You want to know why? You know why. Connection interrupted. 5 rounds later, somebody died with their perkaholic, and of course, their host. Connection interrupted, game over. Yo, what's up, Wolf? Nice to see that YouTube notifications may have actually worked today. Question mark. So yeah, now we're playing the low IQ challenge for Transit. This one might be a quick one, honestly. If I die very quickly, I might try a Pack-a-Punch challenge on Die Rise. Alright, actually though, this could be a disaster. No notification yet. Just happened to click. We love that, though. We love working YouTube notifications. Yeah. I'm same way. I never use megas. Like, I literally have like 900 and some liquid divinium that I still haven't opened yet. I'm waiting till I get 1,000, and then I'm doing another 1,000 liquid divinium opening. Yes, I did say another. I just never use Gobblegum, you know? I never use megas. It's like, why would I use megas when I could literally just use the golden shovel, you know? Why? I have 75 perkaholics, by the way. I have 75 perkaholics, and I don't care. I have 10 perkaholics on last gen. I don't care. Yeah, public match game of Transit in 2021. Unfortunately, I don't really think I'll be able to find much. In terms of, like, interesting public matches, you know? Like, I'm sure I'd be able to find a public match. But that golden era of the public match is unfortunately long gone. Like, I'd be hard-pressed to be able to find someone with a mic. Yo, B23R, good to see it. So yeah, now we're just gonna play like everyone else plays Transit and see how long we last, because it's literally a challenge video for us to play Transit in the low IQ way. Yeah, for real though. I made a meme a while ago of just literally just base boosted fire sale. Base boosted fire sale. That's all you hear. That's the entire meme, because that's literally just public matches. Because they're so loud on the Chronicles version. Like, fire sales are so loud on a map like Kino, compared to, like, Der Eisendrache. They're pretty quiet on a map like Der Eisendrache, but, like, they're so loud on Chronicles. And that just means I'm gonna get a copyright notice from them. It was really dumb. Yeah, that was terrible. That Pack-a-Punch challenge, or that entire stream, was just a disaster. Aw, rip. That entire stream was a total disaster. Alright, since we're playing the low IQ challenge, that means that we have to drop our turbine. Unfortunately. We have to pick up a shield because we can't play zombies without a shield. Ooh, Galil. Oh, I should have bought Speed Cola. Rip. Actually, these are still one hit for one round. I should have bought Speed Cola with that double points perma-perk. Rip. I already dropped the turbine, so never mind. But Farm has nothing. Farm has my part, but I don't have a turbine, so I can't do anything about that. Farm definitely has the part again. I can guarantee that the hatch is at Farm, again. It's the same thing. The box is in Alley, the wheel is in Polar, the hatch is at Farm. It's all the same. Yeah, true. Let me just stay at the box. I have to stay at the box and let the bus, like, just make a full rotation. Ugh, disgusting. Disgusting how I have to play this. You like Black Ops 4 Zombies? Then do the Blood of the Dead Pack-a-Punch challenge. Since you want me to do that, that's never happening. Unless we just pretend that the golden spork knife doesn't exist. Which, I mean, it doesn't, right? It doesn't exist. There's a cut feature. Cut Easter egg. Yep, doesn't exist. Doesn't exist in my casual mode, so it doesn't exist. Spork was also cut. Disgusting, though. I have to actually wait for this door. But again, this is such a problem, though, right? Such a huge problem. Because Ted is, like, leaving right now. I don't even know why I'm picking that up. That's not allowed in this challenge. A casual wouldn't know how to do that. This isn't allowed in this challenge. Actually, I think a casual wouldn't... Oh yeah, that's right, a casual wouldn't know how to get the Galvanuckles, so rip. I'm gonna have to get a Bowie knife. Let me go get a Bowie knife instead, because casuals don't know about the Galvanuckles. Yeah, just plant your shield down to open the door. It'll work. The old Black Ops 4 multiplayer? That's a no. That's a massive no. Be like, Lex, this is absolutely criminal. Imagine. I don't know what that was, but whatever. What do you say? Just absolutely criminal. The amount of times that Lex has said criminal in that Extinction stream, every single time Lex said this is criminal. I don't even know what that... Yo! Super Easter egg! Let's go! Yo, super Easter egg! NGT zombies! NGT Zombies Part 70! Yo, we love the grab. Acting like I'm actually gonna get the cashback perma-perk. I'm gonna forget. I don't know, though. Only MPs that I actually like are Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 before it got destroyed, and then World War 2. IW, kinda. I like IW Gun Game. IW is a mixed bag. But those are really the only multiplayers that I played extensively. I still have this jet gun part.
I'm no expert at all this. Nice to not have to clear all the dead wood.
Yeah, nav cards would be useless. Well, it's just so unfortunate. Like I said this in the stream, I said this in the Extinction stream too. But some cursed information for you. Last gen Black Ops 3, or last gen Black Ops 3, I should say, is more playable and less modded than current gen Black Ops 3. Let that sink in. Right? Let that sink in. Like, really, it's at the door. Let that sink in. Alright, I think I'm actually going to have to go 3 loops in order to actually get Pack-a-Punch opened up. Ha, but they wouldn't know that, though. I didn't check the other door. One of the parts is going to be at town, though. That's the problem. Oh. L. L. I didn't destroy my turbine. So, yeah, we definitely need to go a third loop in order to get Pack-a-Punch. Because my turbine's still on the map. It's going to be fine to open up the other 2 power doors, but... oh well, that's unfortunate. There's been cryptic glitches found. Honestly, I kind of need that. But I still won't be able to get all the weapons, you know? Like, the M14's literally unobtainable. The M14 in Black Ops 3 is quite literally unobtainable. But I do want the L4 Siege. I want the L4 Siege and the Shadow Claws. Eventually, I mean, I am trying to get the Shadow Claws gold without even having them, so maybe after that happens, but I want the L4 Siege so that I can put a camo on it in zombies. Like, using that like, camo thing. Like how you can put camo and attachments on your MR6 in 1911. I want to do that, because you can do that with the, you can do that with the Marshall 16. You can do it with the 74U on Origins. Unfortunately, it's not on the 74U on every map, but it's on Origins, it's on Shinonuma. I believe it's on Verrucht as well. Nice, it's only half health. But a casual wouldn't know that, though. Yo, DSR, let's go. Easy. Just give me the Executioner next. I'm still missing a lot of weapons. Same with World War II. I have most of the World War II weapons, but not all of them. The only ones that I'm missing are the ones that are supply drop exclusive, like the latest ones or whatever. The latest weapon drop. Wow, how dare you break my shield. You got the unreleased camos, too? I wish I got more of those camos, though. Like, at least I got Cherry Fizz, right? I got Cherry Fizz, Into the Void. I believe Overgrown was one of that. That's just the Zetsubo Pack-a-Punch camo. But I'm missing Irish Luck or whatever that one was. Luck of the Irish. Irish Luck is the fate card. Oh, I totally just, like, forgot about my challenge, lol. I forgot. We were supposed to be playing with 3 perks. Whatever, I don't care. I make the rules as I go. I totally forgot. I forgot we were supposed to be playing, like, some random. We were supposed to be playing like some random and only running 3 perks, simulating that we had Quick Revive as our 4th. Whoops.
This bus is bound for glory, right?
Oh yeah, watermelon. I have that too.
That is a fine-looking crop of gold.
Like, hey, I have all the melee weapons though. I don't get why the melee weapons don't work with the camo thing. Like the melee weapons for the time attacks, for whatever reason, they don't get a camo put on them whenever you try to put a camo on them for doing that glitch. It only seems to work with the 1911 MR6. It works with the Marshall 16. So if it works with the Marshall 16, then it would also work with Shadow Claws. It would work with the... it would work with the L4 Siege. But again, I don't have it. Wow. Also, I didn't open the door. I forgot to... Rip, I forgot to open the door that was over there. Yeah, but at the same time, back when the Galil had no attachments on it, it was a really slow reload. So it was needed, though. Like, the attachments on the Galil were needed. I do agree, I'm not a fan of the reflex sight on the Galil and the RPK. They're kind of bad. I would rather something else. Yeah, no AN-94 in zombies. Hey guys, it's Spiderbite here, with part 72 of the Tranzit Easter egg. Hey, I actually got the hatch. Nice. I might die here, though.
Stupid jerk! Go around the bus and see if there's any zombies hiding back there.
I was about to say, if I somehow missed that nuke. Yeah, no MSMC. Oh yeah, the other thing. Oh, never mind. I wonder if it works with the XR2. It's kind of the same thing though. I feel like some of these other guns would work with the glitch if you just copy the same attachments that are already on them and then just put a camo on it. But that's kind of the thing, because I don't know exactly what attachments are on everything. Like, I don't know if it's just... I don't know if... Like, let's take the Galil, for example. Or the Grav. Galil. Whatever. Or RPK. Let's take the RPK, for example. The RPK has a reflex sight, and I believe it has a fast mag on it as well. I don't know if it has anything else. It might have a stock as well. I don't know if it's just the optic in one attachment or what's on them. So, like, same thing with all these other weapons, like XR2. If we get the XR2 or the HG40 and we just if we find out exactly what attachments are on them, like by default, and then just copy those, I think the glitch would actually work to where you could camo these weapons. Since it works that way with the Marshall 16, because obviously Marshall 16, dual wield is an attachment, so basically what you're doing there is copying the dual wield and putting the camo on. Unfortunately, I tried putting a paint job on it and it didn't work, but the camo did go through. So now I have Into the Void on my Marshall 16s, only for it to get overtaken by Overgrowth. So you love to see that. Or little XR2 Razorback, you know what I mean. I was saying XR2, but I meant Razorback, you know what I mean. And honestly, though, Razorback's got some decent attachments on it. I mean, I like the boa sight. That's the thing, though. I run either the Elo or the Boa 3 on everything, so that's also that. Your Marshall variant has no attachments and the camo still works? That's weird. Because it's like, they appear in the box, like, every time I get the, like, again, I'll take the RPK, for example. Anytime I see the RPK show up in the box in, like, Moon or something, I always see it has the Dragonfire camo on it, and different attachments on it, but then when I go to pick it up, then it doesn't have them. It's like, I guess the PPSH is another good example. It's like, does the PPSH have any other attachments on it other than just the drum mag? We don't know. Maybe someone does, but I don't. It's not like that's listed anywhere. It's not like there's some sort of list anywhere that says, hey, this is what all of the attachments have on them. Oh yeah, right, I have to, why am I holding on to this? I have to actually put this on the bus. No Galvanuckles. Love to see it. Alright, now I can actually get my claymores, though. Did it really, though? Did it really come out in Zombies first? I don't know about that.
Portable wind turbine, huh? Useful.
I mean, but really it's not different, though, you know? It's not like the World War II PPSH versus the Classic. Like, they both act the same way, it's just the one has the drum mag. And, like, you can still have a drum mag in multiplayer. Yeah, the Giant probably should have had more added to it than just the M14 and RPK. I'm gonna put the turbine down, but it's probably gonna break. I need a new one anyways. It'll just simulate what, what everyone does anyways. This turbine is definitely gonna break. I'll be surprised if it doesn't. So yeah, I think it was... PPSH must have released during that, like, 4-month period that I was gone. I don't know. No, I totally had it before that. Because, like, I actually have the PPSH. Oh, right. No, forget it. It's gonna break anyways. It doesn't matter. It's gonna break anyways. I need a new turbine. It's gonna break anyways. I know I was supposed to drop down into Pack-a-Punch to play, or into Power to place it, but whatever. Staffs are the bows and rev. Yeah, I mean, the bow podiums are even there. And it's like there's not even an Easter egg or anything involving them. There's not even a side Easter egg involving the bow podiums or anything, you know. Nothing to activate, nothing at all. I will be so surprised if this is open. Yeah, that's what I thought. Honestly, this might be death here. That'd be a perfect place to die. This would be a perfect place to die here, though. Yeah, honestly, just kill me. Alright. That's how randoms played. That's how randoms play. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe we can try a Die Rise Pack-a-Punch challenge? So yeah, like I said, I figured that game was going to be short. I was kind of making it short, and I kind of cheated, not going to lie. I kind of cheated in terms of the challenge rules. Okay, so let me... Die Rise. So we got 34 weapons and 6 equipment that we need to obtain / Pack-a-Punch. And we may have to do a bunch of resets, because I need the Pack-a-Punch to be in the death corner.
I don't understand. Why are you doing this? Why me?
Oh yeah, a public match.
Don't you get it? There's nothing left.
Yeah, sure. I'll try to get a public match.
How did you... What?
I'm probably going to end up running into that public match, or the, yeah, we'll try to find a public match. I'm probably going to end up running into that, like, 8-player lobby. There's an 8-player lobby that's been going around PS3, but it never actually starts. Because I'm pretty sure everybody needs to ready up in order for it to actually start. But you know, this is public matches. You got that one guy that just never readies up. 109 people in transit. Yo, game chat. Yo, actual game chat. Yo, game chat? Actually, though, game chat. host ended game, or connection interrupted, or host migration. Yeah, host migration, because they actually... Yeah, that was a host migration. You can tell that was a host migration, because anytime there's a host migration, it cuts the clips. Oh, man. Oh, there were totally 3 mics in there. That's an L. Why did I do that? Whatever. Yo, we'd love theater mode, though. BO4 perk system, that's kind of a no for me. I'm gonna show something in theater mode real quick, though. I'm gonna show a little bus route B secret here. Gonna get some exclusive bus route B footage right here. You'll see. Alright, exclusive bus route B footage right here. You dislike it because it feels like there's no real yeah. You just start off OP and there's no real progression. That's Black Ops 4 for you. Get Hellion Salvo. Lol. Love to see it. I just don't like how you're capped at like 2 free perks. What just happened? Oh, little teleporters. Honestly, I probably should wait until I turn the power on, but I think I have to wait until I turn the power on anyway. Well, no, I don't have to, but I'm gonna wait until I turn the power on. So, in case you didn't know, I'm just waiting for myself to turn the power on, but in case you didn't know, little secret here. You can literally just go here, and then go down here, and then, like, boom, you're, like, out of the map. Once I'm free. Boom, out of the map. Super Easter egg, right? I'm just waiting for myself to turn the power on, though. Actually, this might be good. Let's see if it stays like this. It's not, yeah, it's not going to stay like that. I'm going to wait until I turn the power on. Alright, so hopefully, would be nice if I could have gotten that first try. Yo, no fog glitch? Yo, let's go, no fog. Easy. Easy, no fog. So, now for some little secret bus route B information. Right? Super Easter egg bus route B, first in the world, right? Because it's 2012. Yeah, Black Ops 4 and Cold War just, they don't really look right. That's all I'm gonna say. Compared to like Black Ops 3 or whatever, they just don't really look right. Something about it. I don't really know how to explain it. So anyways, I'm going to show you a little Easter egg that is still in the game that really does lead to believe that at one point in time there really was supposed to be a bus route B. Like, this is like not just some speculation. This is like literal, like, still in the game, like, evidence that there was bus route B. Actually, I might just be able to go straight to town here. So yeah, that'll work too. I can go behind the bus depot as well, but I need to go over here. I'll do this after. I can't really see it with the screen being all white like this. I'll have to swap cameras and probably lose the no fog in order to actually show it. So I'll just go behind bus depot first. Yo, we love theater mode, though. This is, like, literally my only claim to first in the world. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I guess besides maybe something like Infinite Warfare, the 3 Teddy Bear song, I had that, like, uploaded before anyone else, but, like, that's such a minor thing. But, like, this was, like, back in the day when there was just speculation of just, oh, what's behind the bus depot? Oh, bus route B. Smash Mouth intensifies. What, you know what I mean? Just, but literal bus route B. Here we go. And then maybe at one time it was going to, like, go through here. I don't know. And then connect to the other road. Boom, bus route B, right? But no. Unfortunately, this is the end of the line for bus route B that's actually in-game like this. There is some other evidence that at one point it was planned to exist. But I have to lose the no fog in order to go back to that and see it. So that's why I just went there first. But imagine everyone just liking the Transit remaster or whatever just because they can just sit in one spot and hold down the trigger with the jet gun. It's like, wow, that's a very skilled round 100. You know what I mean? All right. And then go back to these stairs. I need to lose this, and there we go. So, now you can see that Transit actually has a dual skybox. And if you don't know what a dual skybox is, it's basically what happens in the game. Like, you do the Drak. So before you do the Drak Easter egg, you got the normal moon that's up there. But below the map, you would have the destroyed moon. Whenever your screen goes white, they flip. So that's what's going on here. That's what you're seeing here. And clearly, that's a moon. Night cycle. Day cycle. Bus route A, bus route B. It was in the game. The remnants are still here. I don't know. Just interesting information. Just an interesting thought. Time to go back to trying to find a public match. Yes, Moon has a dual skybox as well. I was just using Derize and Drac as an example. And then Shangri-La also has a dual skybox. But it's like, the remnants are still there. At one time. Unfortunately, too ambitious. Kinda wish Nuketown got a Wonder Weapon. Mark II, lol. Like, for real. Oh, wow. The other guy left. Aw, rip. Somebody actually did join at the last second. Oof. Trying to find a 4-player match. Or actually, I'm trying to find that 8-player lobby. Because I know that still exists. There's still an 8-player lobby somewhere going around that's never going to start. I would also like to be host as well, because connection in 2021 in pubs. Not the greatest. Guaranteed, though, I'm not host. I am for sure not host. Oh, am I too boring? I think I'm too boring. This is an L. Hey, let's go. Timeout immediately. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die early. Lag is gonna kill me. Oh, this is an L. Yo, multiplayer maps turned into zombies maps? Yo, Onslaught? It's literally what... Is that literally not what Vanguard is trying to do? Literally just no zombies map. It's just all multiplayer maps. I don't know. I didn't actually see the thing. Like, I didn't actually watch the reveal or anything, so... Maybe I'm completely wrong. Alright, I would like one more zombie now. Acting like that was actually gonna open the door. I may need some money. Yo, nice grenade. I'm too boring, I need it.
It's like I got a whole new hip.
I lagged so hard that it didn't even give me stamina up. It's literally just not even showing. Nice. Like, it's just not even showing stamina up shaded out. I just literally just got scammed. Nice.
Give me my star.
Yo, round 3.
Where you go? I'm still dancing.
Like, I'm actually lagging so bad that it's not even showing the shaded out perks. Unbelievable, right? And we're both too boring. This is like literal Black Ops 3. This is Black Ops 3 pubs. It's so sad just how far pubs has fallen. Now the other guy's dead. Now they're both gonna die and then they're gonna rage quit.
Fuck you, Darlington. I can build shit too.
Oh, I saw that though. He tried. He tried to get the revive. That hurts. I saw that. I saw he tried to get the revive.
Great day in the morning. This shit fits together. Ballerina, that was way too hard.
Yeah, I mean, now they gotta make a new Zombies Timeline poster. Like my Zombies Timeline poster that I have on my wall behind me. It's not canon. Well, it is canon, but it's not the full storyline anymore. Imagine, though. Also, World War II is now canon. World War II is canon to the zombie storyline, so that means wustlings are canon, and that's not a good thing that I want to think of. This is just a really bad public match, though. Hey, let's go. Hey, of course they left. Of course they stayed here, and I bet I'm gonna hit it once. Watch, I'm gonna hit it once, and it's gonna teddy bear me.
Maybe I can.
Oh, that's scammed. I got scammed of that. Teddy bear.
Not the best. Well, would you listen to the worst?
Ooh, do I have it? Ooh, I do. Nice. Here you go, Hoovy. 5 of my points for you. Love the double points, Perma-perk.
Well, look at this. Yeah.
I didn't even have enough.
Mr. Foxy, why are you so expensive?
Yo! Literal Easter egg. Love the Easter egg. NGT Zombies, Transit Easter Egg, Part 70. That's so unfortunate, though. I wanted that. I wanted that, and now I'm getting a teddy bear. Guaranteed teddy bear right here. No clickbait, teddy bear. Ooh. Yoink. I mean, I wasn't wrong. Yeah, factions. We love factions. Oh, they already got it. Honestly, though, people probably bought the DLC more for the Peacekeeper rather than Die Rise, though. Oof.
What would you boys do?
I miss that, though. I miss being able to, like, triangle like that. It's just one of those dying arts in terms of, like, public matches and zombies. Or just in terms of zombies in general. You know what, I might as well stay for Galvanuckles if they're just gonna be here. Lol. If only I still had the double points Perma-perk and 200 more points. You just bought the season pass and was stuck with Die Rise? Well, I mean, when was this? This is back in 2012, 2013? Like, what? If you got the season pass, you should have had all of them. Oof.
You no good freakalope.
Alright, the real question is, though, how long can I go before lag eventually kills me? Let's be real. How long before this 2-bar kills me?
Ain't no one allowed to touch my
Still 1,000 points short. Yeah, Voyage, especially in terms of pubs. That's the thing, though. Like, how are we looking at this? Like, are we saying Transit's worse in terms of, like, high rounding, or Easter egg, or pubs, or, like, what? You know what? To a casual player, Voyage is worse. You know? It's like, I don't necessarily think Blood is a bad map, because I'm not an Easter egg guy, you know? That's the other thing. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily the greatest map of all time, but I did use Blood as my main map for camo grinding. So, like, I do have a lot of time on Blood. I need double tap. Wasted potential on current gen. Yeah, they really should have done so much more with the Titanic. Like, I just feel like it has no soul. The map just has no soul. USS Mount Olympus has more soul as a distressed ship on the ocean than Voyage. And, you know, it's just a survival map. It's just a really small survival map, and it has more soul than Voyage, and it's a World War II map. Yeah, true. That is also the thing. We compare Blood to Mob. Like, it's not bad in its vacuum state, but if we compare it to Mob and all the features on Mob, it's like... Like, I get that Mob is kind of a linear path as well, but Blood is a literal straight line. Until you turn the power on, Blood is a literal straight line. You can only go one way. There's no, well, do I want to go through Citadel tunnels, or do I want to go through... Or do I want to just use the gondola? No, there's none of that. You have to go through Citadel. You get what I mean? This lag is going to kill me. I'm just going to keep this door open until I get... Ah! Would be nice. I want my claymores. Thank you. Yeah, because I didn't really play that much Ancient Evil. It's not that it's a bad map. My problem with Ancient Evil is it's just how the trials thing works. Like, I hate that you're literally capped. You're capped at only being able to get 2 free perks from the trials. There shouldn't be a cap like that. That's my problem with Black Ops 4 and Ancient Evil. Lol, RPG. Like, really, my problem with Black Ops 4 just comes with the fact of you're really limited in, like, perks. Oof. I was trying not to... I was trying not to shoot. I wanted my perma-perk. How dare you. How dare you? I want my perma-perk. So yeah, maybe I did just let them die to... Oh, migrating host. Lol, love that. You love to see it. Unfortunately, this is what pubs has turned into. Well, there goes whatever was in the box. I'm gonna assume that there was a DSR in the box, because you can't tell me otherwise. Oh, War Machine. Yeah, totally a DSR.
Your bark was small, but you got one hell of a bite. Put you in the dirt, dirt eater.
So my thought is maybe they didn't remaster. Yeah, true. Because like maybe they would have remastered Transit, then they would have to. Yep, nice. And now we have now we're playing a solo game. Yep, this is pubs. Oh well. Welcome to public matches. Comes down to the content creator aspect of it. I guess the Easter egg. Oh, I think my game froze. Oh, L. L. My system actually froze. Nice. Whenever I turn this off, the stream is probably gonna buffer for a couple of seconds. I'm probably not gonna end the stream. I'm probably just gonna put Black Ops 2 back in. I don't know. Unless you want to see a specific Pack-a-Punch challenge. Yeah, nice. My game just froze, but if it buffers for a second, just like refresh the stream. It should come back in like 15 seconds if it does. Do I play last gen Black Ops 3? Do I go play last gen Black Ops 3 and make another sad attempt at a Pack-a-Punch challenge on Der Eisendrache? Honestly, though, I kind of feel the same way. I just wish... You know that Ricochet anti-cheat? That needs to just go in Black Ops 3. Just straight up. Ricochet anti-cheat, go into Black Ops 3. Who cares about Warzone? I don't. It's not a multiplayer that I care about. You know? I completed the Modern Warfare Easter egg on Realism. The Modern Warfare 29... Lol. Easter egg. Campaign. I completed the Modern Warfare 2019 campaign on Realism and then uninstalled. Not gonna lie. Yeah, BO3's engine really does. Yeah, play Jetpack Joyride. Unfortunately, I can't play Jetpack Joyride with a PS4 controller. Just for whatever reason, it doesn't work, and I don't have any working PS3 controllers left. So, like, should I play last gen Black Ops 3? Or just try the Die Rise Pack-a-Punch challenge? Actually, let me see if this controller actually does work. Oh, it has no batteries. RIP. That's an oof. Um, where? I can take them out of the Wii remote. Either Die Rise or Last Gen Horizon Direct, yeah. Alright, do Last Gen BO3. I don't hate Last Gen Black Ops 3. The only problem is, the bows, they break easily. I just grabbed my PS4 Black Ops 3. I swear, that's the second time that I've done that today. I'll load into it. You know what? And those that don't really play it, it doesn't really make sense. But to those that know, they know. Let's see if these batteries actually work. Yo, Facebook features, let's go. Yeah, unfortunately, for whatever reason, my PS4 controller just is completely unresponsive in this game. So here you go. You can get some flashbacks of this. I have to find the thing that plugs this thing in. Okay, that'll work. So let's see if this will actually work. Here's some good old nostalgia for you. Hey, there we go. Yeah. Perhaps I do have everything. Yeah, the problem with Black Ops 3 on last gen is they ported it, and then it's also pre-patch, which is also a double-edged sword. Like, there's some good things about pre-patch, but there's a lot of bad things about pre-patch as well. So I don't know. There's your nostalgia. Alright. I need to put these batteries back in the Wii remote. Yeah, the recoil is on your hands instead of the gun. Hey, but no, the one and only meta of last gen Black Ops 3 is akimbo LCAR-9s. There's no black market. So there's no XMC. No akimbo Marshalls. No Olympia. No Shadow Claw with Tri-Bolt Bayonet. It's literally just akimbo. Honestly, though, I bet you I'd still be able to find a public match, though. Hey, saturation. Apparently it's all the way up. What you mean? What's wrong with last gen? Just ignore that frame rate. My streams are all like, help, I'm stuck in 720p 30 frames per second. It's 2021 and I'm stuck in 720p 30 frames per second. Hopefully not for long. Ali A thumbnail. Yo, 63%, 26%, 11%. It's funny that I probably could. You know, maybe one day I'll actually hit Prestige Master in this game. Because if you don't know, there is no level 1000 in this game. It just goes up to Prestige Master level 36. Or whatever. I believe recent players... I believe there was... Yeah, this guy. So it's literally just... I can't actually view stats or anything like that. So imagine. Yeah, literally just Prestige Master level 35. That's max rank in this game. There is no level 1000. Alright, so we have the Giant, which we will take a massive L on if we try, and then last gen the Giant, and then last gen Horizon Drac. I've already completed the Pack-a-Punch challenge on last gen Shadows, so we just have Horizon Drac and the Giant. I've gotten close. I should have had this one done. But the game froze on me when I was like 3 guns off. So you'll love to see that. So for last gen Horizon Drac, we have a total of 31 weapons and 4 equipment. Plunger is included. Last gen the Giant.
Field report. German war machine commandeered suffered a malfunction. And when I say malfunction, I mean it took an RPG.
Yo, first Gobblegum around is free, haha. But this is pre-patch though. This is pre-patch, so that means that Blast Furnace will kill an entire horde. And Deadwire is just not it. We're doing a Pack-a-Punch challenge, so we're not going to be really worrying about any AATs. But basically, it's just Blast Furnace. Blast Furnace is the one and only meta.
I let my knife do the talking. Re-upped and ready for action. Attempts to recover the missing.
Alright, hey, and the box is actually over there for once. We'll actually be able to see what ray gun skin we got. Because we're still finding new ray gun skins. There are a ton of ray gun skins in this game. And like literally, the last stream that I did on last Gen BO3, we literally found a new ray gun skin that I've never gotten before. It was like literally like a slime meets weaponized 115. Like Infinite Warfare's slime camo and weaponized 115. It looked gold in the box. Like, the gold ray gun is probably the one you've heard of, but there's more than just gold in this game. But, like, when I actually picked it up, it was more green. Kind of weird.
Get down, pussbag!
Yeah. Last Gen BO3 really does have some charm to it. And that charm is lost if you just don't get a custom ray gun skin, though. If you just get the bland, regular ray gun skin, it's just immersion lost. It's such a disappointment. It really is. But as soon as I fill this up, we'll be able to hit the box once and see what ray gun skin we got. Alright, what do we got? Oh, that's boo.
Guess I'll have to improvise.
Healer ray gun skin. L. How dare you? Yeah, default ray gun equals restart. Yeah. I may have to play a different map in order to cycle it, though. I'm gonna play one match of Shadows of Evil, hit the box, and see if it cycles. See if we get like a silver ray gun or something spinning in the box there. Yeah, it's got the white barrel too. So I'm just gonna like skip to round 5 and hit the box once or something like that. And then see if we get the default ray gun skin again, or if we get the silver one.
Hey, you. I know I yelled at you real bad.
Also, best part about Last Gen BO3, no forest.
But I was just angry. Upset.
Mic drop.
How close I am to this movie deal. I mean,
You bear the mark. You are cursed. You must place your hand upon the stone.
Hey, you.
This can't be happening.
Alright, where is it? Footlight. Actually, I still need more. I need more points.
Why did you kill?
What? Kill who?
I don't know why I'm doing this, I'm literally just hitting the box. Oof, I didn't even get it.
Stay back. I'm warning you.
Oh, L. Yo, let's go. Going negative in zombies. Whatever. I'm hoping that reset it. Because I think if I would have just went straight back into another game of Horizon Drac, then it would have still given me the regular ray gun skin. So, even though I didn't get to check, it's fine. I like Last Gen Horizon Drac, but Last Gen Shadows is just not it. Last Gen Shadows is almost too pre-patch. Like, Last Gen Shadows is difficult with how it's pre-patch. Whereas with Horizon Drac, it has parts of it that are like easier with pre-patch. Okay, cool. It's still there.
We may have escaped the giant, but
Also, that was totally not just a restart to hopefully get a double points from the first tram. 100%. I didn't get a double points from the first tram. Restart. Yeah, for real, last gen loads quicker than the PS4. Means I don't have to worry about getting a copyright notice from the Shadows of Evil intro. Which is good, because I can't go out of screen with a PS4 controller. Ah, another max ammo.
Drown in your own blood. I am tired of you.
Yo, last zombie? Oh, of course, now it appears.
Hell Kings, Nikolai is ready now. Our mission to recover the Dempsey test subject is now in jeopardy. The capsule containing his body now ascends high above the Earth itself.
Imagine getting eaten by the Thrasher on last gen. Imagine the doppelganger. Imagine the doppelganger jump scare on last gen. Oh no, that would be truly horrifying. That would honestly be the best jump scare of all time. But yeah, they didn't make it because of the DLC weapons. No black market, so no Zetsubo.
My earning power is double that of what I am used to. Now you sleep forever. My blade craves for your flesh.
Alright, ray gun skin. Okay, cool. We got either the gold one or...
I do not like to
Alright, we got a ray gun skin. So we got either the gold one or the green one that we got the other day. That one looked more chrome gold though, so it's probably the green one.
This is who I am. Is it possible that Richtofen lured us here only for...
Because the normal gold one is more of a matte instead of like a metallic. So that's probably the green one. Last gen Ultimate. Oh, last gen Ultimate Takio. That's just yikes. Imagine last gen riding the dragon on GK. I mean, back in cycle, like, I have a regular PS4, like, I don't have a PS4 Pro, so, like, it would... When I played Zetsubo or GK in cycle, it would kind of... The textures would take forever to load in. So, just imagine that on last gen. Yeah, last gen Black Ops 4. I mean, technically, we already have last gen Black Ops 4. Last gen Black Ops 4. Now all the other zombies YouTubers are catching on to it and stealing my meme.
Never provoke sleeping bear.
Last gen squared.
It is said that power corrupts. I will not let this happen.
Yeah, but like it's also pre-patch too, so if you fire off. Oh, also, I actually do have to teleport that. Unfortunately, the bad thing about last gen, or the bad thing about pre-patch, is that you have to initially build the Pack-a-Punch down at the rocket pad. It won't let you build it anywhere. So that's kind of a boo. Also, maybe we'll see that flying light that we saw the other day. There was like some weird flying light that was like literally circling the map. So maybe we'll be able to see that again. I don't know what I did to activate that, but it didn't look like a visual glitch. It was clearly circling the map. So it's... I feel like it had to be something. Like, it's on last gen, so it has to be something, right? Because, like, it's not there at the beginning of the game. Menobot's reason was thinking, well, maybe it's Dempsey's capsule, but like at the same time, it's not really in orbit, but at the same time, it just kind of appears out of nowhere whenever you shoot it out of the sky. So, I suppose we'll just progress through it, the map as normal, and then every so often look up in the sky and see if we see it. I don't know. New super Easter egg found in last gen. It's a good meme, though.
Come feel the Russian fist of fury, hell pigs!
Yeah, it's like easier to like train out in the courtyard. It's easier to train out in the courtyard on last gen than it is on current gen, because like the courtyard is bigger. Or more, that truck is smaller.
Even my wives dare touch me there. We can take a moment to consider our next move.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. We have an update. Over.
Or maybe it's in part with the zombies' movement as well. Oh, it's actually done.
Yeah, Doctor. The machine is ready, innovating the conduit. Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly.
It's like the Thunder Gun would literally just be the Black Ops 1 version. Just taken straight from Black Ops 1, the same like misfire as well. Like they wanted to be true to the original, so the Thunder Gun would still misfire. Imagine.
I do not like this feeling of being surrounded. I have seen you before, huh? If needs be, I will wade through rivers of blood.
Alright, was the shield piece up there? Yeah, it was. I wasn't even standing on it. I'm so good. The Tundra Gun. I want the Thunder Gun, but we already have the Thunder Gun. The Thunder Gun at home. We already have the Thunder Gun at home. The Thunder Gun at home.
Time for dogs to play fetch bullets. Keep your rotten bully hands away from my body. Enough of your hellish bark. You need training.
Imagine I almost died from that, though.
Needs more ammo.
The cutscene is just sticking.
Stop it! The security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there? It seems the area is no longer secure.
Whoever this voice is, he seems unaware of current situation. At least transaction.
Let's go, Wonder Weapon that does more damage to the player than the zombies. Oh, we love the Tundra Gun.
Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the company of our enemies? Rick Dobbin? Rick Dobbin!
Alright, so to make sure that the bows don't break, because unfortunately the thing with last gen is the bows have a tendency to just break during the quests where they won't actually upgrade. So instead of doing the smart thing where we just kind of swap between bows in order to kind of get them all upgraded at the same time, we have to fully upgrade one at a time. So that kind of sucks. See how much points I can get from this.
Why did no one tell Nikolai he was so popular with helping? Your numbers mean nothing.
Yo, pre-patch death
This is
machine.
weapon for Nikolai.
It's basically just a Black Ops 1 death machine with double tap.
It is good job these
Shadows of
machines
Evil
are
perk
made.
jingles as
They
well.
please Nikolai very much. Look but don't touch. That is rule. You want dance? I refuse.
Did I actually get more zombies spawning in from that, or is that just not the end of the round? So I think I'm gonna do Void first.
Are you trapped inside Arrow? Who trapped you here, and why? Desperate times, desperate measures. Your time on Earth is at an end! I am doing you great favor, Talking Arrow. Do not make me regret it.
Check to make sure that you're, like, caught up. Check to make sure, like, your playback is caught up. It might be a little bit behind since we swapped games. I don't know if it, like, buffered or anything like that.
Great king prepares for battle. Man's best friend that is.
Seems to be a bit of a delay. I don't know.
Whenever armies clash, men are lost in sea of swords. Such is war.
I mean, I get that there's normally a bit of delay with my streams and whatever, just because I'm using the old school Elgato. Well, like, usually it's like more. I don't know.
What is that thing?
Good old random buffering, right?
Fight back, Billy.
Where did that last zombie go? Also, like, imagine that this isn't even a barrier on current gen. There is no barrier at all right here. Just weird changes like that. What, the last gen video? Or the recent Tranzit video? Because, yeah, I was in that one, too. That last gen video that he posted, like, literally 6 years ago? Oof. Feel old yet? I was in Clock Tower, duh.
This is not really uplifting story.
It was probably a good thing that he didn't, though. People kind of had to search for it and actually listen. Because if he would have linked it, I think it would have gotten a lot more dislikes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm surprised that the like to dislike ratio is kind of doing what it's doing now. Like, I took a screenshot, like, 12 hours in between, and the like to dislike ratio has actually gotten better. It's kind of surprising.
No, but fate befell this Maxis.
Was not really expecting that. I was kind of still under the impression that a lot of the zombies community is stubborn, and no matter what I say, they're still going to end up hating Tranzit, which is, you know, fair. Still probably going to be the case with about 90-95% of players. Like, I know for the most part that no matter what I say, people are still going to hate Tranzit, you know? There's nothing I can really do about that. That video was just for the people that are willing to give the map a chance, or that still play it every so often, and are not obsessed with the word exploit. Like, I swear, take a shot every time somebody says exploit in my comments section of that video. Yeah, people just get mad because they're fanboying Pat, or they just they don't have the same opinions, remember? It's that O word that everybody doesn't like on YouTube. Like, I think for a lot of people, it's literally just, they don't want to admit that they're wrong. I honestly think that's part of the reason. Also, mad 'cause bad. Like, there's a good percentage that's totally, like, mad 'cause bad. And then some of it's people that just don't want to admit that they're wrong. But then you look at some of the older comments, like before the Lex Lounge crowd showed up. You look at some of the older comments, and it's like people that are like, yeah, wow, you really opened my eyes about things on Tranzit. I'm going to try to play Tranzit now, knowing what, or doing these strats. You know, and that's what the... Wow, did I really just miss that? That's an L. I really just missed that. Oh, that's tragic. Oh, that's an unfortunate fire sale too. I mean, I can't not hit it. I'll just trade my Wrath. I can always get the Wrath back. Oof. Ouch. That hurts to get first. That hurts to get first.
I know you are not infectious. Perhaps I am immune.
Haymaker Blast Furnace, also uncamoed.
Russian does not go down without fight.
I was really hoping to get trip mines there. That would have been nice. Saved me 1,000 points. Or monkeys. Oh, nuke.
A burning hell
Not
pig
good.
is a good hell pig.
Alright, whatever. MR6 done.
That you intend to procure Group 935's research for your own twisted goals. Know this, my old friend.
Maybe one day I'll actually have overlays, right? So I can actually have a guns packed this out of this.
Normal Nikolai. On fire Nikolai. Not so much. The state will provide for our needs. 3, 2, 1.
I almost missed that again.
I will destroy this abomination. No explosion will equal those I saw in Stalingrad. Till I stop, I am unstoppable. I will demonstrate superior Russian strength. Slaughter is my middle name.
Oh, wow. Really is an L. I couldn't see how damaged the shield was. I love getting stuck on nothing, though. Like, I don't get it. This seems to be a constant for, like, every single zombies map. There's always that one little corner that you always seem to get stuck on, like it's magnetic or something. Like, you always seem to, like, get pushed towards it, and then the zombie just hits you at that perfect angle. What's up, Allie? Every time, right? That was bad, though. That was bad. Just... I didn't get point weapons at the start. I literally love how I've just been taking nothing but L's with these Pack-a-Punch challenges, though. That's what my channel's turned into, is literally just taking L's on Pack-a-Punch challenges. Like Doris. Doris is literally, like, every version of Doris. Doris, the Giant, whatever. I've tried Pack-a-Punch challenges on all of them. And it's like, it's basically turned into my round 71 for Lex. You know? And it all started when I got staircased on World at War Doris when I was 3 guns off. Ever since then, I've just been cursed. Hey, we actually got a double points, though.
It is rare for me to chase well, but needs must when survival is at stake.
And I just haven't been able to get close on any version of Doris or the Giant since. It's kind of sad.
The capsule containing his body now ascends high above the earth itself.
Alright, what ray gun skin we got? I don't actually know. I think we might have actually gotten the regular skin, so whatever. It wasn't gold, so... I'm not gonna restart. Especially if we're just gonna upgrade it as soon as we get it anyways. There's no real point in restarting.
Get back in the dirt, hell pig!
Of course, though, I get a BRM when there's a BRM walleye. At least it's a point weapon, though. All I can ask for now. At least it's a point weapon to start out with. Not getting a Draken and a Haymaker first. For a Pack-a-Punch challenge.
Is it possible that Richtofen lured us here only for his evil allies to entrap us?
Oh, why do I play last gen? I don't know. I just do. I don't really have that same repulsive kind of mentality or whatever when it comes to this game. Same with Tranzit. This game just kind of holds a special place. I do like last gen Dry's Drac, and I think it's interesting to like go back to like pre-patch Black Ops 3. But like technically, when Black Ops 3 released, I didn't actually have a PS4 yet, so I literally got... I was that guy that got last-gen Black Ops 3 on launch day. Think of that what you will, but whatever. So at that time, I kind of became a... I don't know, a semi-well-known last-gen Black Ops 3 YouTuber. Mind you, at this time, I had, like, less than 300 subs at this point. So, like, that it was kind of a big deal. And then, obviously, then Lex made that last-gen video, which had some of my footage in it, including a 100 Liquid Divinium a 100 Liquid Divinium opening that was in November of 2015. So it was a 100 Liquid Divinium opening in November 2015, and I ended up getting 11 Perkaholics from that 100 Liquid Divinium. He made no comment on that, but he just used it as a means to, hey... Love interruptions. So did I play on the... So yeah, I played on the PS3. I didn't actually have a 360. All I had was... So what I have right now on me is a PS3, a PS4, a regular PS4, mind you, not a PS4 Pro. So just a regular PS4, an original Xbox, and an original Wii. That I'm and an N64 that I'm all able to stream off of. So, like, right now, I could, I can go here and show you that it wasn't actually cap. So, I still have 10. So, I used, Omega Lol 1. And I have 174. I'm opening that when I get to 255, because that's a round I'll never hit. I have like 900 some on current gen. I'm waiting until I get another 1,000 massive opening on that, because I just don't use megas. Play Black Ops for the Wii. Unfortunately, I can't swap. I can't swap to the Wii mid-stream. I can't swap from PS3 to Wii mid-stream. The stream would just crash. I'd be able to swap from Wii to original Xbox to N64 mid-stream, but I can't swap from PS3 or from like PS3 to PS4 or from PS4 to original Xbox mid-stream. Not yet, anyways. So, I'm just kind of stuck on PS3. Mega Gums are for noobs, honestly, though. Everybody just closes that. I have 75 Perkaholics on current gen. 75 Perkaholics on current gen. I'm never gonna use them. And those are all legit, too. Like, this isn't using some, like, this isn't buying them. This isn't like Noah J sellout stream or anything like that. And this isn't using some infinite liquid divinium glitch or whatever. That's 75 Perkaholics legit. And then I have like 900 and some liquid divinium that I haven't opened. That eventually I'll open whenever I get to 1,000 again. Emphasizing again. Because I've already done a previous 1,000 liquid divinium opening. Alright. Actually, I want to see if... This is probably going to be close to the end of the stream. You know what? I'm going to load up Jetpack Joyride one more time. Because I want to see if this, like, doesn't break the stream. Because usually if I, like, quit... If I, like, take the disc out, then it kind of, like, makes the stream buffer for a second. So I want to see if I can, like, bypass that by just loading up Jetpack Joyride instead of the screen going, like, black. But the thing is, though, most of the other Gobblegum I have are just nothing. I have, like, I don't even know how many... Oh, how many do I have? I have over 100. I think I might have close to 200. What's it called? Aftertastes. I think I have close to like 200 aftertastes. Did the Wii version have expansion packs like other platforms? I'm not sure. I don't. I only have Kino. Like, not even 5. On the version I have of the Wii, I only have Kino. I don't know if there was at one time. There's no footage of it. I tried, like, looking it up on YouTube, but there's, like, no footage of it. Apparently, it's, like, there's something that says it existed, but, like, there's no footage. And there's no way to get it, because, like, Nintendo WFC is turned off. So, unless you could, like, maybe get a modded Wii or something like that, that'd be pretty cool. Like, play Mario Kart Wii again. But the problem with that is that there would be nothing but sweats on that. It's like if you were to mod your Wii just so that you can play Mario Kart Wii and Smash and whatever, then it would literally just be nothing but sweats because like you'd have to go through all that trouble in order to actually mod the Wii in order to get online again. So I'm going to see if this doesn't like make the stream buffer. You'll get Speaking of the Wii, though. Hello, are you gonna turn on? Speaking of the Wii, though, I finished Mario Galaxy 1. Hello, do you want to turn on now? Oh, is this not working now? Is this controller really not working now? That's L. Yeah, it's not a G11, it's the OG. The stream breakers, it's still going. No, it's still going. Hold on, let me see if these batteries actually work or anything. Lovely. Battery controllers. Love to see it. Unfortunately, it's the only one that I have. I have no more working PS3 controllers. And it won't work with my PS4 controller. Okay, why is this not working now? It's like turning on for a second and then just... It's not the batteries. There's no way it's the batteries. Like, I've only played Kino on the Wii, like, once, just for a one-off stream. But then everyone else did it, right? Actually, I think Greg did it, and then, Dalek did it, like, 2 days after, so... That's a kind of thonk moment right there. Back when Dalek was literally just copying everyone. But, you didn't hear that from me. Okay, I don't know if this actually is the batteries or not. Do I have another... I don't have any batteries. I can't load up my Wii to actually like see if it is the batteries, because I know the Wii tells you how good the batteries are, but like I can't swap midstream to see that. Oh, it actually is the batteries. It's not even turning on. It's not even turning on the Wii remote. Okay. Might be. It actually is the batteries. I don't know why it worked earlier. Whatever. That sucks. So, I can't actually play it because I'd have to track down some batteries. It doesn't work with the PS4 controller. So this is probably just going to be the end of the stream, as the point of the stream was literally just supposed to be playing Transit and trying to explain myself. But I do thank all of anyone who came here from Lex to listen to me ramble on about literally nothing. Unfortunately, the menu music is all you're going to be able to get for A Blast from the Past here. because I'd have to find some batteries. Will I stream later? Generally, my stream schedule is, like Monday, or I'm sorry. Generally, my stream schedule is Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Probably not this Saturday. I should have a stream on Sunday, though. And generally, like, sometime in the afternoon. Like, Eastern Standard Time afternoon. So, that sucks, but... For now, that'll be it. I'm gonna go back to mindlessly grinding weapons in the Ruka bunker for a couple hours, because imagine. See you in the next stream or next video, I don't know. Maybe I'll upload a video. Maybe it'll be something tragic about Cold War. Maybe I won't, I don't know. I'll probably just upload that video on for tomorrow instead of having the stream, and then have the stream on Sunday. So yeah. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you.